Hello guys, Vizar here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary, and for today's battle we have the Lizardmen here with the leadership of Gorak, the awesome footlord for Lizardmen, and we're going against the Bretonnian with the leadership of Fey Enchantress, a really strong legendary lord for Bretonnian. And yeah, let's just jump into the army composition and see what we brought here. So for my front line I have 3 units of Saurus, 2 of them Saurus with Saurus spears with shields, and 1 Saurus warrior with shield. You bring the shield because you don't want your expensive Saurus to get shot by the really cheap peasant bowmen. And I also brought a lot of skinks, skink cohorts, 4 of them, 2 of them with javelins on each side. Yeah, so never mind, I have 3 skinks, 2 with javelins and 1 regular kind in this side. I didn't have enough funds to bring the court of Sotek. Those guys would have taken this skink court places, but they're much more expensive. They have armor piercing, poison, unbreakable, so yeah, they're really great. I also brought 2 units of Basiladon with solar engine, really good units. They can shoot everything real well, and yeah, they have also anti-infantry. When they run out of their ammos, you can use them as infantry cleaner units. And yeah, for my cav units I brought 2 units of Horde 1. I really like these guys, especially their models. They look really awesome. Let's just watch these guys. And yeah, these guys have a really high weapon strength. I'm not sure if it's the highest, but yeah, it's really high. Their melee attack also really good, so they're gonna do a really good amount of shock damage there. I also brought Pohopak cohort, the Kolban Spear Rider Regiment of Renown. These guys are anti-large armor piercing cap, a really good unit. They have immune to psychology as well and cause fear. So yeah, I brought the best of the Lizardman cav to contest these Bretonnians cav myself. So that's it from our army. For our Bretonnian opponent here, we have 4 units of peasant mob in the front. Some of them chevroned up to 1, just 1 of them. 2 battle pilgrims, 1 of them the holy wardens of Mysontal, the battle pilgrim regiment of renown. 3 units of peasant bowmen, 2 of them with pox arrows. This is how I bring them. You need to be able to poison enemy cav, so your cav can be faster and yeah, don't take as much damage. My opponent also brought 2 men at arms with pole arms, defending the archer line and the flanks. And for my opponent's cav here, he has 3 units of Knights of the Realm and a unit of Grail Guardian, which is understandable, as the Fey Enchantress herself has come to the battle here. So for my opponent's lords and heroes, he has brought the Paladin here with just Guardian and with a Fey Enchantress as his legendary lord. She has Chalice of Potions, Favor of the Fae, Arcane Conduit, Regrowth, Earthblood, Mist of the Lady, and Life Bloom. So everything here. And the reason she's really good is that she has 35% ward save when she's getting shot by range attack. You make that 50%, and she's just crazy. She's so tanky, she's fast as well, she has healing, so really good lord here. But we forgot someone here. We have a dwarf slayer coming to the aid of the Bretonnians. and yeah, the Gotrek is here as well. So he's really good, as he has really high anti bonus versus large here, 35 bonus with high melee attack. He has also brought his heroic fortitude. I think this is included on him, so yeah, you can not bring it. So I just forgot to talk about Lizardmen lords and heroes. I have brought the Skink Priest of Peace with Transformation of Kadan, Flock of Doom, and Cold Blooded. I also brought Wild Heart. Usually I don't bring it, but in this game I did. For Gorak, he has his mace, which gives really good offensive buffs. Stand Your Ground, Rock of Itza, Cold Blooded, and To the Death, which is a ability, constant ability, which increases melee attack and leadership. Yeah, really nice. He also has immune to psychology. So yeah, that's it for army composition. Let's just start a battle here. As soon as I see my opponent build, I know that I have to get rid of these Grail Guardians here, but first of all, they're too far, and my opponent does a really good job of hiding his really important cav behind this hill and this I don't know, is this a small town? I don't know what to call it. Yeah, so yeah, he's hiding his cav and waiting for his peasant mobs and infantry to get into the range of my units here. He also hid his Knights of the Realm in this what do you call this? I don't know. As you guys are seeing here, there is an altitude difference here, so my laser lizard can't shoot them. I'm trying to go after the range units, but unfortunately the map doesn't give a clear shot for my laser lizards here. Gorak going in, he can hold one of these units really well. As I don't have a lot of infantry here, I have to use every unit to their fullest here. And my opponent starts shooting at my Bastillodon with solar engines, so I have to bring him back a bit. But as I see my opponent bringing his cav, now I can shoot them. At least I give them the order to shoot. I don't know if they will or not. Yeah, really, that was fine. That was good as well. So yeah, taking 10% of the HP of these cav units, which is really nice. This Knights of the Realm unit get separated from the other units, and unfortunately my opponent missed micros a bit, so I'm gonna get a clear charge into the back of these Knights of the Realm, though they start to move, but I think I am faster. On this side as well, I bring my fast Horn unit here, because if you see here, they have these Knights of the Realm have 75 speed, but these Horn ones has 78, so they're faster, and yeah, they're gonna catch them eventually. Yeah, Gotrek leaving all the infantry and charging straight for the Bastillodon, which is a smart move. Look at the damage he's doing here. That might be some of that might be from the range units shooting the Bastillodon, but overall, yeah, he's doing a really good amount of damage there. So I have to just move them back, and unfortunately, these knights are free as well to get to this Bastillodon, and fortunately for me, they have a really high armor, so non-armor piercing units like these knights can't bring them down too fast. On the left flank, my cav were victorious. Even the Great Guardians couldn't stand in the face of these horned ones, doing really good here. So my opponent just have this one knight of the realm here. And I'm bringing my Hornwand knight, and even though they're being chased by Fey Enchantress, yeah, these guys are not gonna survive this for long. But my opponent was really relentless in chasing these poor Basilians with Gotrek. He's really fast, so he can keep up with them. He's even faster than these monsters here. So we have a blob fight here. My opponent brings his Paladin and Fey Enchantress, and even with heals, these guys get finished real fast. So I have the mobility advantage now. All of my cav, even though damaged, are still here, and they're gonna kill these two single entities just by themselves. They have a really good stats, and even Pack cohort here, they can do really well as well. And my opponent's infantry all fleet for some time, so that's why they're behind, but some of them are coming back. I need to get rid of the Fey Enchantress as well. Let's see if the Manticore hits. I think that was a hit. I'm not sure, but she lost some of her leadership, so that must mean she got hit there. These Hormone Knights really fast, going after the range, and I don't think my opponent has anything else that can cause a major problem here. The Gotrek is scary, but yeah, even if he turns around, I think he can fight Gotrek. I'm not sure if he can win, but yeah, he's just not letting up. He's chasing this Basilion to the ends of the earth. I don't know what has this poor dino has done, but yeah, he's really being chased relentlessly. So yeah, the Fae is here, but my Basilion, one of them at least, is free, and I'm shooting her. I think this is magical damage, so yeah, a lot of that is being mitigated by her missile resistant and magic resistant. I'm not sure about missile resistant, but yeah, that did like nothing. So yeah, I have to get rid of the infantry and all of the enemy units here before we can win this fight. What is this? I think this is a chalice, yeah, but too late. And yeah, with that chalice not hitting and my final laser going for poor Morgiana, if I remember her name correctly, yeah, the Bretonnians give up. So let's just jump into the army composition and see how we did there. Gorak, yeah, unfortunately didn't do too much, which is understandable. I mean, Gotrek is faster than him, and even if they fight, because Gorak has mainly armor piercing attack and Gotrek has 0 armor, I don't think he can do much there. So yeah, nothing there. Skink Priest doing good amount of damage. I think that's all on Gotrek. He was chasing him. He was trying to save his body. Body's on top of this Basilion here, but yeah, a good amount of damage. Probably the Manticores also did good amount of damage, so I'm happy about that. These units did real good, especially these two. The Skinks also did fine, nothing special. But now for Cav, this Pack cohort killing 63 units, and yeah, the damage value is really high, nearly 1900. This one, wow, that's just freaking crazy. I forgot about this damage value, nearly 3k damage value. Really good units. I mean, if it's you guys know that I'm a Dark Elf player mainly, right? So if you guys put these two units, I mean, if you compare them to Cold Dread Knights, I think these guys are better. They're more tanky, but these guys just crazy. 14k damage dealt. What about this one? This one also did fine. It still had some HP, but yeah, not as great as that one, even though it nearly had 10k damage dealt. The Bastiladons unfortunately didn't do too much. My opponent didn't give me a lot of opportunity to shoot at high priority targets, but yeah, the map was kind of against them as well, so yeah, understandable. Morgiana, Fair Enchantress, did fine, healed, but yeah, unfortunately not that good. The Paladin, not good as well, but Gotrek has more than 1k damage value, nearly 1400. These peasant mob always pay for themselves, kind of. Yeah, they cost 100, so these guys not so much. These guys did fine. The range not so good. The cav also not so good. I'm not sure if I was in my opponent's shoes, I would have brought some questing knights. Those guys are really cost effective. They have armor piercing. I think they would have done much better against these units here as well. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server if you guys want to hang out. The link is in the description of this video, and yeah, catch you all later. Bye.